family. Now, the world was aware about the situation when it came to August Alsina with Jada Pinkett, with the Will Smith situation. The world was aware about it. And we're aware that August came out and spoke on the situation. And in this process, fam, of him speaking on the situation, Tory Lanez spoke on he wouldn't have said nothing about it. Like, I would have just held it down. You feel me? And that's all the world pretty much thought it, was, right? Now, keep in mind, fam, not only when it comes to dudes that's on the mic rapping, it can, with singers, we seeing the whole hip hop community, R&B community, fam, transition onto a battlefield, fam. And reasons why is because social media is bringing everything to people. Is coming, people is getting robbed, people is getting killed, putting their location down. Everything revolved right back around to social media. Just like this situation. He was just making a comment about the August Alsina situation, what he would have did. And it caused a whole problem like this, fam. Tory Lanez is one of them artists that we have been seeing in the news when it comes to a lot of drama. They just keep it real. When it come to Tory Lanez, surrounding around his name, if you heard Tory Lanez, you kind of automatically get a bell in the back of your head. You feel me? Regardless of the good music that he done dropped. And it's really due to the Megan Thee Stallion situation, fam, because they dragged this thing along for a long time and still is to the day. Now, new reports come in, fam. As you can see, August Alsina busted up. He got knocked out. Tory Lanez knocked him out, right? And Tory was saying that he confronted him about the situation when it come to Jada Pinkett. They was out in Chicago at a show, fam. And August took back to his social media, after then, talking about the situation. But Tory Lanez was saying what he was trying to be cool and, dude wanted to approach him wrong, right? That's either here nor there. Now, if you look at it when it comes to August Alsina, when it comes to Tory Lanez, and when it comes to the fans that they have, fam, just think about this. When these artists get booked for these shows, you got fans, the youth, coming to rock with them. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for the fans, if it wasn't for the community, the artist wouldn't be nothing, right? So I feel like artists should be held accountable, fam, for stuff that go on social media when you got a following of people. Because, and then I'm not saying they can control, I'm not saying people not gonna get into situations, get into fights or nothing like that, fam. Only thing I'm saying right now, we in a crisis with this, fam. It's at an all-time high, for real. And when these artists catching each other at the Live Nation days, because like I'm saying, they come off comments. Artists comment on another art or saying something about another art. And this stuff, it can end up deadly. We seeing it end up deadly in hip hop. It's not a game, fam. It is real. And at the end of the day, when you go in and you get into it, you put your hand on somebody, period, you got a lot of dudes, fam, that's gonna come back. You got a lot of dudes, especially in the streets, that's gonna try to check that, fam. And so we seeing fight videos on social media. You can't scroll without seeing something. This is in the system of people. Everybody just waiting to explode. And I'm not saying that it wasn't Tory Lanez business off the top when it came to Jada Pinkett, what he would have did. But at the end of the day, he's still a man and entitled to his opinion. August got to understand that, fam. Really, in these situations, don't nobody be right. I'm beginning to see when I'm for real. Don't nobody be right. It ain't nobody bigger than the program. And these little human being people, everybody want to act like they so bigger than the program. You feel what I'm saying? I'm right, you wrong. I'm right, you wrong. It's just a big pointing game what's going on. But my point with all this is it's crazy that our singers is getting into situations like this, right? gangster situation. And I'm not saying a singer can't be gangster, but you appealing to a certain part of the community, fam. That music supposed to appeal a certain way. And I'm beginning to see in the hip hop community as a whole, fam, right now, it's dangerous for everybody. But I will keep y'all updated on situations like this. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.